I want to tell you about a state that is looking to make the Second Amendment so uncomfortably, unreachably expensive that folks in this state probably are not going to be able to exercise their Second Amendment right because the economy is so bad and they got to worry about other things. Yeah, let's talk about New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy and his new budget proposal. Well, his new budget proposal jacks up the costs associated with exercising the Second Amendment in the Garden State, which I would say is a direct violation of the Supreme Court's decision in Murdoch versus Pennsylvania, which says, and I quote, that a state may not impose a charge for the enjoyment of a right granted by the federal Constitution, end quote. Now, while the federal Constitution doesn't grant rights, they were recognized, they were pre-existing, you get the point. It says that it's unconstitutional for states to charge fees for the enjoyment of a right. And just about every state does that. What if we looked at that? Well, let's get into this a little bit. But first, I want to thank the sponsor of the video, and that is Delete Me. In today's digital age, most of all of our information is online, from your marriage licenses to birth certificates, driver's licenses, voter registration, and more can be found online. Now, what if we could help control just how available our own personal information is online? Well, that's why I choose Delete Me. First, you submit the personal information that you want removed from search engines and data broker sites. Then Delete Me experts find and remove your personal information, kicking off the removal process. Once you join Delete Me, you'll receive a detailed Delete Me report within 7 days of submitting your information for removal. What makes Delete Me even better is that they will remove your personal data and your information regularly all year long. Plus, Delete Me is the #1 personal data removal tool out there since 2011. I've joined Delete Me to help remove my information online, and if you're looking to do the same, I recommend that you check out Delete Me to help. Head on over to the link in the description. It's joindeleteme.com/GG20 and enter code GG20 to save 20% and start your journey on deleting your personal information today. Thank you to Delete Me for sponsoring the channel. All right, guys, let us get into New Jersey. The new budget proposal by Governor Phil Murphy has come out. And through some investigative sleuth work by my friend John Petrolino and his colleagues over at NJ.com, they have been able to tell us exactly what fees will be going up and how much they're going to go up. Now, this is on top of, if you remember back in 2022, I did a couple videos on Murphy at that point jacking up some of the fees associated with the Second Amendment. Well, he's looking to jack up those already jacked up fees, and that's double jacked. I want to insert a quote here by my friend Charlie Cook from Riding Shotgun with Charlie. His quote was, "Phil Murphy, him." Perfectly said. Let's look at some of the fees that are going to be jacked up under this budget proposal. Now, if you want a list of these fees, I will link John Petrolino's article down below because he's going to go into more detail than I will give you here today. The Firearms Purchaser Identification Card currently is $50. Under the new budget proposal, it would be $100. The Permit to Purchase application, currently $25, would go to $50. The Duplicate Firearms Purchaser ID Card, currently it's free, then it will be $50. The Wholesale/Retailer Dealer Employee License application, currently $5, will go to $40. The Retail Firearms Dealer Licenses Initial/Renewal applications, it's currently $50. It's going to go up to $500. Doesn't want people to become a dealer in New Jersey. The Retail Firearms Dealer License for Corporations for Partnerships Initial/Renewal applications, currently $50, will go up to $500. The Manufacturer/Wholesaler Dealers of Firearms Initial/Renewal application, it's currently $150. It's going to be $1,500. Manufacturers, Wholesalers for Corporation Partnerships Initial Renewal application, currently $150, would be $1,500. The Permit to Carry, Your initial and renewal application, it's currently $200, which was jacked up in 2022. It would be $400 under the new budget. The NICS check for firearms purchases was free. Now it's $15, $16 if you're getting a handgun, because it takes an extra dollar worth of effort to do nothing extra. Well, it'll go up to $45 under this proposed budget. Now, the budget needs to be approved, and how does it need to be approved? That's your legislators. And if you live in New Jersey, you should be jumping all over the opportunity to reach out to your legislators at every angle. Cell phone, telephone, email, social media, regular media. Visit them, their office hours in your district. Make every effort you can to tell them that this should not take place. They shouldn't balance the budget for their bad decisions on your Second Amendment, and remind them about Murdoch versus Pennsylvania. Again, link to the article is down below. Guys and gals in New Jersey, you got some work to do. And maybe, I have a lot of attorneys that are friends of mine that watch regularly in different states in the union. What do you say? Let me know. Is an action against the governor based off of Murdoch versus Pennsylvania something that could rectify these issues? Just thinking out loud. Maybe that's something that needs to be done soon too. Guys, let me know what you think down below. Subscribe to the channel to stay in the know. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I'd like to get to 700,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And the only way that can happen is if you help. Subscribe to the channel. Tell other folks to subscribe that you know. Double check your subscriptions. YouTube is playing their monthly hopscotch game on which channels they like more than others. So I'd appreciate you double checking. And until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, and carry a gun to keep you safe. I might be getting better, but still a little foggy from the medicine. Guys and gals, have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.